Jean Piersanti and
Denise
with Beauty and the Stamper, and today we're doing snowman crafts. I know you're seeing my pumpkin, but we're gonna do snowmen, trust me. So for my craft, I have 3 of these pumpkins and we're gonna paint them white. Now when you spray paint, they start to, she's already got one because we've already spray painted 2 of them, but I wanted to show you the actual pumpkins that we use. So let me go ahead and show them. These are hollow, they're carvable, and so when you spray paint, they kind of eat away, so if you could see that. But I was okay with it, and the reason I was okay with it is because it gives a little bit of a snowman texture.
because they're not perfect.
Because they're not perfect. So I was fine with all of it, but look at what happened. It literally ate all the way through there on one of them, because it had the seam there, and so I don't know if you could see that or not.
All the way through.
All the way through, yeah. So that'll be the back. I'll still be okay with it. Actually, it'll probably be the side where I keep that. But there's that. And then you guys may have seen me do this one where we had painted. We had a hard time with the paint for some reason. And then I painted this one, and that didn't do it at all. So
we painted it with regular paint, and
right.
then we spray painted it.
With acrylic paint and then spray painted it white.
Yeah.
So you could definitely see the difference in how you might want. Like this obviously coated that, and then this one has all that.
The bump lumps.
Yeah. So I think this will be the bottom, and then maybe we'll do this and another one like this for the top. So
okay.
We've got 3 pumpkins, and they're all going to be painted. And then I picked up some of this clay, and the clay is at the Dollar Tree. Everything here today is going to be from the Dollar Tree, with the exception of my button collection, which if you haven't seen me make my button collection holder, you'll have to check that out. But I have all my buttons, so we'll go through there, pull some buttons out that I'd like, and I have this hat, which is a ornament from the Dollar Tree. Also the infinity scarf with the buffalo check, also from the Dollar Tree. So this is going to cost me $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 maybe, plus a little bit of paint and some buttons, and I think we're good to go. Yep. So that's mine. And Denise, what are you going to do?
I'm going to make a snowman out of pumpkins. And again, from the Dollar Tree, we have it says, I'm thankful for, and then it's a chalkboard. You just write XYZ, family, love, happiness, all that kind of fun stuff. And I have 3 of them. And on the back, I've already gone ahead and just spray painted all of them white. So this is going to be a dual purpose one. You can use it for Thanksgiving and then flip it around and then use it for winter, Christmas.
Yeah, very cool.
So mine cost, well, 3, because I have 3 little placards. Is that what they're called? No.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll call them placards for
We'll
right
call
now.
them
So that plus paint.
So we're doing 2 crafts for you this time. I'm grabbing the orange here of the clay, and I've never used this kind of clay before, so I'm just going to take a piece off like that, and we're going to just make a nose. That's it. Look how easy that is, and I'm done. And this is completely flat. So I mean, I could go through if I wanted to.
Put little grooves and all that kind of stuff. Meh.
And put some like marks, like if I wanted to, as I proceed to do it. But no, and then it makes it look like a carrot, so I guess.
Yes, I get it.
It's pretty good. I know, but it's actually doing it. I'm not being surprised there. So now we have the little carrot nose, and that's just going to dry. And then I'm also going to take the little black, and this one is going to be even easier. I think I'm going to take my scissors, and I can wash these scissors afterwards, and just kind of cut them into little squares like this. Right?
Yeah, you can. Let me see.
To make little...
How soft is it? Oh, it's pretty soft.
Very, very soft.
Yeah. So if you just cut it with scissors or butter knife or whatever,
right,
you can keep the shape and just kind of flatten them a little bit.
Yeah, and make them kind of look like coal.
They're little coals.
You can also, if you don't have buttons, you can make them look like buttons. So we're kind of flattening and rounding all at the same time. And this is going to be for his mouth, I think. Right? Is that what we... Wait, corncob pipe and a button nose. Oh, but we're having a carrot nose. We're not doing it right.
Don't pay attention to the song.
2 eyes made out of coal. So I don't know why I'm making so many.
His panza.
No, we're doing buttons.
I thought you were using buttons for the smile.
No, we're using these little coals.
So then you're using these for the smile.
Okay.
And the eyes. And then the buttons for his belly.
See?
Right?
Yeah.
Sure.
We're going to make a bunch of these.
If we don't need them, you just roll them all back into one.
No, because they dry out and harden.
Oh.
So
well, then you find something else to use them with.
Another
That's
craft.
how that works.
More snowmen coming up. So, I don't know, and it's not getting on my hands at all.
Yeah, the color didn't transfer, which is always good.
Yeah. So now I'm just flattening them out. Making them kind of look like coal.
Yeah, there's no right or wrong shape to that.
To coal? No.
Yeah. The other thing that they would be able to use is
Look,
this.
I'm wearing off on her.
Play-Doh.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
So if you already have Play-Doh on hand, go for it.
We'll have to figure out what to use, but I'll put this back in a
Ziploc bag or
Ziploc
something?
bag, yeah, for sure. So we're going to take this little hat off. I haven't seen anybody take it off before, so I really don't want to bust it.
Where's a good scissors at?
I don't know.
That's a cute little hat.
It is. And I may just leave this on there because,
Why not?
yeah. Because I think underneath is not good.
Foam.
Yeah. So there's that little guy. And now I'm going to go and I'm going to paint the third pumpkin and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I've gone ahead and grabbed one of these candle holders and I want to use this to give it a solid heavy base and I'll just be sitting these on there. So this one's all painted and I am going to hot glue this guy right down here. So I'm going to put a good amount. Ah! And then we're just going to stick him right on there. And I have taken, there we go. I'm going to put some more because I didn't reach the edge over here. There we go. The tops off of these. So even though I spray painted it, you can still just twist it and take the tops off. There's a little, what is that called? Toothpick. There's a toothpick in there. I'm just gonna, I might just cut this one off. There we go. So you could toothpick them down if you wanted to.
Which would make sense.
Which would make sense. We're gonna just hot glue. And I've decided that this is gonna be my top because I want his pumpkin face to stick. Or I could put it like this and have his little nose. No, this is gonna be my middle pumpkin. So we're taking that. Remember, we put this one upside down and we're gonna put this one on top of it, just hot gluing it.
So if you're doing this with littles and you don't want them to do the hot glue, the toothpicks would be a good idea
Yes, that would be a great idea. Look at that smoking. That is so hot.
That's scary hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want a little to use that.
Not at all.
Toothpick it is.
For sure. So I think I like this side the best. So I've now determined where my front of my pumpkin is going to be. And then we're going to put this one
Runaway pumpkin.
on top. And look how cute that already looks like a little snowman. I'm going to put this one down here because I think I like that. Yeah. I like this part having the hat.
The rounded top.
Yeah. And I'm going to put this around. And remember, this is styrofoam, so it is making, that's why it's being all heated like that. And I'm just turning it to where I think the face would be best. There we go. So we've got part of our little snowman. Now, right now, it just looks like a stack of white pumpkins.
Yeah.
But see how it's all being held. Ooh, that's still hot down there. Still being held with some weight there. And then...
Do you want to use the super hot one?
What?
Do you want to use the super hot one?
I don't think I want to use it at all right now. I'm actually thinking for this, I might use a toothpick.
And just cut them.
Yep.
You can use the ends from the, what are they called? Leaves. Where are you going?
I'm looking for the best face right here because I want to stick him in here. I'm going to stick that nose like that. And then I'm going to take this because it's not dried because we just made it. And stick his nose right in there. And we know that'll stay on there. So I didn't need to super glue or hot glue or anything that at all.
And you can do the same thing with the other little pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Just get the toothpick and cut them.
Right.
A small little.
So, we decided on button eyes, right?
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't we?
I thought you made whole eyes.
No, that's his smile.
I know that.
I'll do this.
Okay.
You get working on your part of it. Go ahead.
You pick your buttons. Okay. I'm afraid to use that yellow one though. Okay, so basically with mine, I'm just gonna glue mine all together. I was impatient when spray painting the backs of all of these, and I stacked them before they were dry. So one of my pumpkins has some white paint on it. So let yours dry all the way. That's all that is.
We can cover that up with some black paint, though.
Yeah, some black chalk paint or something like that, because they are chalkboards, and I want to use it as a chalkboard. So I'm just gonna, they're gonna end up being stacked like this, and I'm gonna glue them. So I'm using yours.
Okay.
She got me my own glue gun, guys. I'm so excited. But it's super hot.
It is super hot.
It's super hot.
I've got a whole button collection, but no two buttons match.
Well, that's kind of how button collections work. Have you ever seen a button collection where they all match?
No.
Well then, you know you're doing it right.
What? I found two that look similar.
Okay. A little bit more room. There we go.
Can they see what you're doing? Let me move
I
my
think so. I'm gonna move your little hat.
stuff out of the way.
Literally, I'm just putting some glue on the bottom. This glue sticks almost out. And then shoving this guy on there.
and then this gets hidden. It gets out for Thanksgiving, right? And
Yep.
then goes back.
The leaves are metal, and they're on a metal wire. So you can bend them, so I can put them up so they'll cover actually inside the pumpkin. So when I go to do the reverse side of the snowman, you won't see it. But like, even if I just left it as is, look at how cute that is.
Very cute. That each person in the family
Each person in the family, whatever, if there's multiple people in the family, they can each have their own to put their own thing on.
Mm-hmm.
And then the back has already been spray painted white, so this will be my snowman.
Very cute.
Super simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna do that.
Yep.
Oh, I just got all my black. All right. I didn't want to make a bunch of noise.
Really?
I know.
All Stanley.
I know. I'm almost done here. I'm just gonna move these out of the way. We'll put them away afterwards. How about that? So, I mean, you can use any color if you want to use like these big, huge buttons right there. That would be cute, right?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay.
So, there, we'll make them kind of.
Well, you don't need
colorful.
as many either because you have to keep in mind you have the scarf.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So I will do 3 different colors of these big, huge buttons that I have. Oh no, I have a red one way down at the bottom.
You gotta get it.
I know I do.
You gotta.
Okay. There we go. That's how I find my buttons.
I don't remember what color I was looking for. I got sidetracked by your buttons.
Oh no. No, I'm looking. Unless we want to do all 3 yellow buttons.
Do you have enough for all 3 yellow buttons?
I do. I can do blue buttons or yellow buttons. Blue buttons. Red and blue button.
Or are you gonna have a red scarf?
Okay. We're going to choose these 3 huge buttons here.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. So we've got all that. And so while you're getting out your paints and stuff, I'm going to go ahead and glue on the hat.
I need...
So I'm going to put a bunch on there and just put that straight down. Ah!
Super cute.
Super cute.
Totes.
And then we'll put a button. We'll actually put a button. I think I'm going to put a button right here. Kind of in the middle to make them come together. Ah! You see that?
Yeah.
So I put it right there. And then we'll put one above. Like that. And one below. So you guys, when we do these crafts, they are not so you can have to do them like identical. I mean, some can, but I just like giving you guys ideas. That's me. Okay, so now we need 2 eyes. I don't have identical eyes, but I'm going to get as close as I can.
Those look kind of identical.
They do, kind of, but they're not at all.
Oh. They're exactly the same, but not?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so I'm going to put some hot glue on here. You guys, I'm going to kind of put the eyes close together because for me that's the way I like it. far.
So cute.
There we go. So far. And then I'm going to move that away. And I know we put this on here for his mouth, but I really want to try something, and I know Denise is going to kick my butt.
I don't even know what it is.
But you already want to kick my butt, right?
If you say I'm going to want to, then I'm like,
I want to give him like a real mouth.
opposed to the little.
Right, so I'm kind of like gonna make...
Maybe I'll use yours for my little guy.
See, look.
See?
This is what I'm thinking for a little mouth like this. Right? And then she was thinking to do a bunch of coal mouths, and these are sticking rather well for some reason. So we could try it out. Okay.
Okay, let me see.
So that's cute too.
Mm-hmm.
That is cute. See there?
Mm-hmm.
Or I don't know if this. Oh yeah, he's sticking too, and it won't be that big of a. Oh, that's kind of cute.
That is cute.
Cuter like that.
I'm gonna say yes because these are already cut and I can use them.
Well, this guy's sticking on there really good, so I think
Well,
I'm just gonna leave it.
Is that the paint? Oh no, that's not the one you just painted.
What's that?
The pumpkin. I thought that was the one that you just painted.
No, I think I'm gonna leave his mouth like that's the shape I'm gonna use.
Okay. Look at how that turned out.
Perfect.
See? I didn't glue them. I wonder if they'll dry on there like that. I'm not gonna risk it just because you don't want them.
Yeah.
You don't want it falling off. But at least I have a semi placement.
How cute! Look at. All right, so we're almost done. The only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make him a little scarf.
Oh, that one has a lot. Guess what I just learned, by the way? If you touch clay to the end of the hot glue gun,
It melts it.
it melts it.
All right, so I took the infinity scarf. And I'm gonna see how big it needs to be. And I'm gonna cut it right along here. And
You're
then
gonna cut it thinner too.
I am. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
See, great minds.
And guess what? I've got my rotary trimmer, so I'll just use that. I have absolutely fallen in love with the rotary trimmer.
Because it's fun and easy.
That's what I like.
It's easy.
So I can do this like straight like this,
Mm-hmm.
and then just use the rotary and go straight down one of these checks, and it's gonna cut it all nice for me.
Will it do it that thick?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
right?
That's crazy.
Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
And then there we go. And then it's self-healing. So then I'm going to take these two ends like that and make a little fringe.
See?
You guys need to, if you don't have one of these, ask for one for Christmas. Look at, it's made a cute little scarf now.
That's super cute.
Really.
Okay.
And then we're gonna hot glue
Where'd that clay go?
a little bit here. I'll get it for you. You touched it to the black clay. That's
Told you
alright
it
though.
did.
We're okay. Oh my gosh. So my little grandson, whenever he falls, he's hilarious because he says, I'm okay. So cute. Alright, so now I'm going to take this hot glue and hot glue the two pieces together. That is super cute. We need arms.
What do you need for arms?
I don't know. We're going to find out in just a minute.
Okay.
You go ahead. Let me move this so they can see what you're doing.
Well, when you come back, you can bring a glass of water for my paintbrush.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to steal some of her buttons. I was going to do it all in paint, but I'm not. I saw all this, and I saw how cute those are, and I like the dimensions that it gives. It's not just flat with just painting. So, I'm going to have a blue-eyed snowman.
Oh, nice.
And let's see. So many buttons. Holy moly. Let's do yellow. 3 should be enough. Perfect. Okay. Glue time. And with the buttons, I gotta be careful because I'm like Jane. And if I'm not paying attention, I'm gonna put the glue where the holes are on the buttons. Okay. Got one. Ow, like that. That one was totally my fault though. Okay, let's try this again. After I get this glue off me. There you go. Mine's all colorful, Jean.
You're what?
Mine's all colorful.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I have to give him some arms.
We don't have just trees that have branches outside.
That's where I'm going.
To the cactus?
I don't know.
Guys, I think she's getting arms from the cactus. She's gonna go get little pricklers. Oh, I hope not. That's gonna hurt her. Okay. So, I haven't decided yet. I'll get Jean's opinion on it. If I want to paint, like a little hat, painting is not my forte. I'm not gonna lie. The whole straight line thing, no. I can't do it. I can't. But that's okay, because I know this. So I could either just leave it white, swirly, like it is, because, I mean, it looks kind of like a snow cone. Not a snow cone. What is it called? Ice cream cone. When you get the ice cream from, like, and it has that little swirl on the top, that's kind of what that looks like. I'm okay with that. So if I decide to leave it, that's what it will be. I have my little buttons and my smiley face, and then I can flip it over for Thanksgiving first, and everyone has their own space to write what they are thankful for. Jean,
Yes.
did you find some arms?
Yeah.
That sounded convincing.
They're not very big arms.
Well, it's not a very big snowman, so it's okay. I burned myself.
Uh-oh.
You were the first person I thought of.
So, I think we could just stick these little guys right in there. Could. Actually, I like this little guy.
That's super cute.
How cute is this little guy?
That's adorable.
He is adorable. All right. I think he is adorable. What about your guy? He's done?
Mine's done. I was going to paint a hat on him, but who am I kidding? I already told them. Painting is not my forte, and
No.
straight lines are not.
Does he need a scarf?
Well, yeah, when it's like actual Christmas time. So when it's the Thanksgiving time, this is what it will look like. And you can just prop it up like in the corner of your kitchen, or, you know, if you want to hang a ribbon on it, you can, and you can hang it on the wall. And then come Christmas, flip it around, hide the leaf, and then you can add the scarf around it.
Yeah, very cute. All right, beauties. We made 2 snowmen today.
With pumpkins.
With pumpkins. Both of them were with pumpkins.
I know.
Cute. All right, if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Give Denise a thumbs up. And then,
Show us what you made.
yeah, let us know. All right, have a wonderful day. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
1, 2, 3, 4.